Miss Ice Spice, I'm gonna need you to put your next album or music project on some ice because this last Y2K album was not hot. It was not hot. It was not it. Um, I really was rooting for it too. I actually was really rooting for it. I thought that you were one of the better ones of the girls or the girls. Maybe number two under like JT, who I think is running things. Well, I think maybe number three. I think it's like Cupcake the Rapper, JT. Then we have Ice Spice. But this Y2K album was so repetitive to the point where I didn't even know when one song ended and the other one started. It was so lazy sounding, like you're on some kind of Zans or whatever the heck you be on. It was just like, it was very much like swagger jockeying, trying to match the styles of, Nicki. We definitely heard the Nicki influence. We heard some of the influence from, who else? Bia. I heard some Bia influence in there. I heard even some Cardi influence. I heard all kind of stuff that I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this? What is this like copy paste ass album that you put out? Like I said, I wanted to like it. People said they liked the Popo song, whatever that is, Poopa, whatever that one, whatever. Like they like that one. It's okay. It's mid. Even that's mid. They said, oh, that was the best song on the album. That was mid too. Like, I don't know. I really want you to like make a better album. Honestly, I want you to like go back in and find like a real voice because it just sounds so gimmicky, and I feel like it's because your soul is like not at ease and like you've been corrupted by maybe this industry, or like maybe you already were that. Like, I think you give Mean Girl energy. Like, we're not gonna skip over the fact that your former bestie Big Storm, or not, Baby Storm, released those text messages that you was talking mad shade with a lot of delusion about the Nicki Minaj situation, saying that she's ungrateful and delusional or whatever, when you were the one that was giving real delusion, thinking that somehow you can bring anything to Nicki that doesn't benefit you too. Because let's be real right here, right now. That Barbie World song would have been trash without Nicki Minaj, who I feel like Nicki Minaj wrote your verse. I really feel like she did. That album that song would have been absolute garbage without Nicki Minaj on there. But you tried to act as if you brought that feature to her, and that she was somehow crazy for like trying to sign a deal with you. That would have been great. It would have been in your favor if you signed a deal with Nicki, because at least the album would have been better. She would have stopped this trash basic album from being put out there unpolished. It felt very unpolished, like you had all these features. You had the Central C feature, which was super. It was a boring feature. He was the best part of the song, but even that was boring. And the whole like drama you had with stealing his girlfriend, like stealing him from his girlfriend, which was just really ill-tasting. It wasn't good. Like, even if that whole thing was fake, it wasn't good. And I think it was real, but like also fake. And I think that she felt it was real, the girlfriend, but like also the fake relationship, because you're not even his type. Like, you're not that girl. Like, when it comes to beauty, you're mid. You're mid at best. But I still liked you because Nicki liked you. We supported. But after we started seeing your true colors and the mean girl behavior, and even though I don't like what Baby Storm did, it was very shady of her. And she's not like a good spirit either, but she showed how like dark your spirit is and how mean girl vibe you are. But she is too, and that's probably why y'all were friends. Y'all both had that mean girl vibe, and y'all thought like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and be shady together and talk issue with my friends, and then it came out. You weren't expecting it to come out, and you're like, oh, like, if my friend betrayed me, she put it out, like I was hurt by the betrayal of people using you for clout and all this stuff. And she's some random, but she's the one who your boyfriend, who I thought was your boyfriend, Riot, and that's the first one. Like, he made songs for her first before you even made songs. You came trying to jock her career, trying to come at her, trying to like ride her wave into the music industry, but you're just willing to do a little bit more than she was willing to do. You're willing to sell your soul more than she was willing to sell hers. And so I just look at the situation it's just such a sad misuse of potential. Like, I will not sit here and say you're untalented, because you're not. Like, I think you are talented. I think Ice Spice has talent. I think you could be definitely one of the girls who wins in the industry if you were more real with yourself and found your actual voice. You have the energy, you have the not you don't have the energy, you need more energy, but you have the audacity, the boldness to be a rap girl. You have it, but you just don't have the talent and the dance and the presence. It's just like it's not there. And these albums, like I thought it was hilarious when you put out that second, like what is it, there was an unreleased song that you put out that said like, oh, this is a bonus track, a bonus unreleased track. I thought that song was already on the album. That's how much it sounded the same. I thought it was already on there, and I heard the album multiple times just to try to listen to really kind of understand and get it. Because I want you to win. Even after this, I still want you to win, Ice Spice. But it's just it's so lackluster. The album was so lackluster. The cutest thing you did was, you know, doing the photo shoot with Paris Hilton, who I love. W to Paris Hilton, you know, that's somebody who I follow. She follows me. Love Paris Hilton. She's such a icon of the. And I mean, I don't diss her for doing that photo shoot with you at her house and everything. I feel like you definitely needed it more than she does, of course, because she's an icon already. But like everything else you did was just so corny for this rollout. You know, you could have made it cool with the Queen and had a better rollout. You know, you could have even maybe gotten a feature or something. But it was just a trash album overall. I don't know. I do like that "Give Me the Light" song. I know some people don't like it because you're like yelling in that rap, but at least it's different. At least the "Give Me the Light" feels different than your other songs. Like I like that. I like more. I need more more variety. I need more variety to the music. So like I want you to win, Ice Spice. I really do. I want you to make things right with the people you've done dirty and stop being a mean girl and just like make some good songs, make some good rap. Like it doesn't have to be this way. It just doesn't need to. It doesn't need to be this way. And I heard you taking like shots at Cardi in your album. That's fine. I can't stand Cardi, so that's fine. But it's also like, you were just taking a picture with her. You just took a picture. So like, pick a side. You know, like what are you doing? Like, do you f with her or not? And so, I feel like it could have been better, and maybe more time, maybe more artist direction. Like it just wasn't there. Like literally all the songs sound the same. Like it's hard for me to go back to it and listen to it again, and I just get bored just thinking about turning it on again. And it shouldn't be that way. You know, when I listen to Pink Friday 2, I am excited. I'm going on a journey with Nicki. Every time I listen to it, it's a journey of tracks, and there's all so much variation. It's exciting. Like I just don't feel that with Y2K. I just don't feel it. Like I'm telling you, there's times I literally look at the phone to see, is this the same song? Are we the same song? Like it's all the same. So, anyways, Ice Spice, you did Nicki wrong. Now you're falling from grace. Even with Nicki co-signing you, I really wish she never called you the princess, because that song Fat Butt, the Fat Butt song. Dang, like you're just gonna take Nicki's whole flow. Even the beat sounds like from Nicki's album. And then with the wig, you didn't even pay for those wigs, girl. You can't pay for wigs. You ain't got budget for wigs, so you're just gonna steal the hairdressers' wigs. Like that's not a good look. Like this is so bad. I can't believe that you're stealing wigs. And then you told them, and they clocked you saying that you wanted Nicki's wig, which I get it. Nicki has some good wigs. She's a great reference photo, but not after you're calling her ungrateful and delusional. Not you stealing her wigs. Her wig idea is not that for you, Ice Spice. Like it's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. I liked your first mixtape. I think that some of those songs were good, like The Munch, The Princess Diana was fire. There's some good stuff you had. So maybe like go back to your more authentic self somehow, or find something that's, I don't know. But the album wasn't terrible. Y2K wasn't the worst thing I heard, of course. It wasn't that. But it was just like lackluster. It's better than some of the girls' songs, and like it's better than Lotto. Like the album, every song on there was better than anything Lotto's done. I can't stand Lotto. And just because she's so fake and her songs trash. But it still wasn't that great. It's better than Cardi B. But that's not too much to ask for. So anyways, whatever. Rock on, you guys. Ice Spice, just do better and like be more real. Stop being a fake ass bitch and just like be more real. So that's all I gotta say. Rock on, you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.